This year we're going to commemorate 75 years of Fender, and we're going to do it in style with these beautiful 75th Anniversary Commemorative guitars. We'll tell you all about it. Stick around. Hey, you're watching Alamo Music TV. My name is Chris McKee.
And I'm Cooper Greenberg.
We're here with Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. You can find us online at alamomusic.com. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and like our videos. If you'd like to support the channel, visit our Teespring store linked below for our custom designed t-shirts. You can also support us by buying these from our website, but we're going to tell you about them first. So we did the anniversary edition for the 75th anniversary of Fender. And it's not the 75th anniversary of a particular guitar. They do that as well, like 50th year or 60th year of the Tele. But this is of the entire company. Mm-hmm. And so what did we say? It was the Diamond Platinum anniversary. Okay. But these are definitely not Diamond Platinum. So these are the US models. The Mexico models, which we covered before, are the anniversary editions, but these are commemorative editions. Higher end, some cool specs, and extremely lightweight.
Very light.
You've got the Tele, I've got the Strat. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so the Telecaster, first off, both of these in Bourbon Burst.
Now, is it Makers, Buffalo Trace, Bullet? What bourbon?
I think if it's an anniversary, we might be talking like Blanton's maybe. Some a little nicer to crack open. This has got the twisted Tele, custom shop twisted Tele pickups. And your three-way switching, there's nothing extra going on here. No, it's just straight classic Tele setup. And then you got a nice little non-ultra but comfortable carve, kind of the more standard what they've been doing for a while. Maple neck, really cool, nice pearly tuners that are locking, and a little 75th commemorative coin on the back of the head.
Little medallion
action.
it's
kind of nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool because it's a Tele. It's nothing crazy.
So mine is a Stratocaster or Stratocaster. I call my Telecaster smelly casters, but anyways.
That's mean.
Also in Bourbon Burst. These are both over an ash body, and it's extremely light. Now, some people, sometimes that's a misnomer. They say like, oh, ash is always light. It's not necessarily the case, but in this case, this is ash, and it does feel nice and light and resonant. Gold hardware on both of these guitars. Now this, the Stratocaster, has fat 60s pickups in it, which give you a really warm, fat tone. I like these a lot more so than the custom shop fat 50s that they used to have in some of their guitars. Typical straightaway Strat setup there. You've got your maple neck with the supernatural satin finish on both of these guitars. And yeah, you've got the locking tuners with the pearloid buttons, which is like classy, you know? It's really cool. And yeah, 75th anniversary little medallion. And don't forget the ever popular expensive 75th stamped neck pocket plate there. So very cool guitars. I mean, they're basically US, American Pro based guitars with different specs that you can't get. Like these pickups, you can't get in a Pro 2. You could do something like that through the mod shop sometimes, and it's a big premium that comes out to about this. It's a unique burst that's on these. It kind of reminds me, my Strat is a iced tea burst, and this is very much like that. Maybe that's because tea and bourbon kind of look the same.
It's a perfect combo too. You mix those up. It's interesting to me, iced tea and Bourbon Burst, popular finishes from another manufacturer. Yeah. But this is obviously not the same Bourbon Burst. It's not this, like, it's a little different. Iced tea burst, a little different, but I think it's cool that they're not afraid to be like, well, this is our Bourbon Burst, because it looks good. Also, that's some of the prettiest ash. It's one of the nicest ashes I've ever seen.
Before we even started this video, Cooper was checking out my ash, but he's right. It is a nice
it's
ash
it's
body.
kind of flamed on the top part. Yeah, it's nice. So this one specifically, if you're interested, it's cool because they're all different. But this is...
Well, these are US-made guitars, so in Marvel vernacular, this is America's ash.
That's a nice little reference right there. Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, very cool guitars, and they're limited in number. They are 75th commemorative, and so it's a bit of a premium. They're just under $2,000, so a few $100s more. You also get this really cool case that's over our shoulder here in Inca silver with a blue plush interior. that's otherwise like their standard cases. TSA locking latches, very robust case, lots of storage in it. That's actually probably my favorite thing about those cases. Do you have any of those guitars where like it's a great guitar, but the case has no place to put your strap or anything?
You can't put a strap in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My older American standards are like that. It's like not a great case.
Like the molded case that was like not square.
It's nice, but it's not super useful. You know, like all the stuff inside. All the Ultra and American Pro cases are awesome.
Yeah, great cases. Great guitars. You know, outside of that, you're pretty much getting what you would expect. You've got a few of these spec bumps to commemorate the 75th anniversary, and I think they are just beautiful guitars for a limited time. So you're going to put them through their paces, and listen to the distinct differences, because these guitars do sound different. The Custom Shop Fat 60s pickups are, again, some of my favorites if you really like that early warm 60s tone, and I've got that same pickup combination roughly in one of my Telecasters. Yeah. And it is kind of the blend of both worlds, from vintage to modern sounding Tele. Yeah. So very, very cool. Check it out and hear for yourself. So there you have it, Fender's 75th anniversary commemorative models made in the USA with beautiful ash bodies in Bourbon Burst finish, available for a limited time during this commemorative time frame. So if you want to add this to your commemorative plates on the wall, or just rock something really cool and unique that's not available for very much longer, you want to make sure that you check these guitars out. If you want information, tell them where they can go to check it out.
alamomusic.com.
Boom. Yeah, if you go there, you can check out the specs for these guitars. You can also click on the link below. It'll take you right to them. You can chat with someone. If we have multiples in stock and you want to see what they are, they can show you photos of every single serial number that we have available and answer your questions about what guitar is going to work best for you. Strat, Tele, who knows? Both, so you can get the best of both worlds. That's how I roll.
That's called the 150th commemorative. You get both of them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So anyways, check these out. These are very cool guitars. If you were able to hear the differences and you liked what you hear, let us know below. And, you know, I'd love, these are commemorative, but I would love, after these are done, for them to add this finish into the lineup. The T burst that I have isn't available. It's something that they did, and they don't do it anymore, and it's super cool.
Which one is that on? Is that your Select?
It was a Fender Select that they made in 2013. So
I like these. I think the locking with the pearl, it's good look, and they've perfected the satin finish in the last couple of years. The supernatural
on the back of the neck,
is
it's super
amazing.
smooth.
Yeah, it feels really good.
I'll say this, and it's probably the finish. I typically am not a huge fan of gold hardware.
Yeah.
But it works on these guitars, and I think it's the finish. I don't think this finish would work quite that well with chrome. I don't know, but it certainly works on these.
Yeah, no, it's a nice gold.
Yeah.
It's not a gaudy gold. It's
Not
good
a gaudy
stuff.
gold.
Yeah.
Nice gold, good ash. Anyways, so if you head on to our website, get more information about these guitars. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, like our videos, comment below, let us know what you think, and keep coming back for more. We'll keep making them for you. We'll see you next time.